Hello guys, my name is Sub-Zero Exabyte and I am having a fantastic day. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic day as well, and if not yet hope you are going to have a fantastic day. But I think I know a certain way how I can make your day fantastic. And that is what we are going to do right now, because we are going to make a dream car, not a dream car but my dream car, so let's get to it. You see, think of every detail there is, because maybe you didn't know it, but Chip and I are car lovers. We just love nice cars and drive them. We always go touring to big cities when we can. It is so fun because you have a nice time together, plus when you are on the road you can meet other cool people and make new friends. Chip and I already make more than 100 road trips around the world, but we both have our roles that we fill in. So mine is that I am the driver. That means that I do all driving for the most part, and I need to know all the roads, but not only where they are but what road is a nice condition and what is bad to drive on. Yes, that is my role, but Chip has a bigger role. He is the car mechanic, so he needs to fix the car if something is wrong with it. That is a huge role to fulfill. But Chip is the best at it. He always fixes everything. Besides that, Chip also is a really good driver, so if I ever get tired on the road or something else happens, Chip can always come in as that secondary driver. Alright, let's drive a bit, shall we, on this nice road. I made this road extra smooth so we can have some nice test drives. A bit of small drifts would be okay, I think. Oh yes, by the way, I forgot to tell you, Chip will not jump in the car because he tries to coach me from outside the car. That way Chip has a better view of what I am doing. Plus he just really likes to run, so it is not a problem. As you can see, my driving is really good. I am able to do small drifts, what only pros can do. If we had a whole city for our own, then I could really show you what drifting looks like, but this is okay for now. Oh yes, after we are done with driving there are gonna be some tests we are gonna need to do. What tests, you are asking, right? Well, let me tell you, we are gonna blow up cars. Yes, blow them up, and a lot of them. Chip and I decided to do these tests because we really want to see what happens to them if they blow up together, but I will show you that later on in the video because we need to focus now. Do you beautiful people like this blue car? Because I don't know what to think of it. It is a okay car for just driving, and drifting goes okay, but there is not that much speed what I really want because I love speed. Alright, I like speed, right? Well, now comes up the next car, guys. This car is really fast. They call it the speed monster. Why? Well, because of the top speed it can reach. I don't actually know what the top speed is, but is really fast. I will tell you a story that Chip told me when he was driving this car. There was this big race and only the fastest cars could come. So Chip also went there with his speed monster. Once he was there, everything was fine until the boss of the race came to Chip to check his car. Out of nowhere the boss told him Chip won't be racing today. Chip was in shock and asked why. The boss responded on that with your cars is not in a good condition. But Chip checked everything 3 times and the boss had another look, and he told him it's alright to race now. So the big race was on. Chip just was so fast he ended up as first, plus he made a new world record. That's why they call this car the speed monster, and that is how it will go down in the history books, because I think there will be a faster car soon with all the new cars that come up every day. So I am now extending the roadway so I am able to show you beautiful people how fast this thing really can. Oh yes guys, I think I know what the next city is gonna be where Chip and I should make a road trip to. I don't know yet if Chip is gonna like it, but mostly likes everything, so that won't be a problem. Well, I was thinking of Amsterdam, the capital of the Netherlands. It is a big city where there are a lot of streets where you can drive really safe. Plus the Netherlands has some of the best highways in the world where we also can drive. I think Chip will like it as well. Or do you people think we should take another city? I will still be thinking. I don't know if I should leave the car at this color. I am not a huge fan of red color. Let me think, what color would be better on this car? Maybe blue, or no, blue is not a good color for cars. Yes, I know it, green would be awesome and it would match with my jacket I have on. Yes, we really should change it. But the problem is I don't know how to do it, and Chip, while he is good with fixing the cars not to change colors, I think, well, you know what, I will do some more research in it and contact some people that might know how to do, or maybe they know someone that could do it. We'll see later on. Maybe there would be a change that we make a color that nobody ever saw on a car. Let me think. A pink car would be fun for the girls I think, but that won't work out for Chip I think because he is a yellow fan. I don't know, but he just loves the color combination of black and yellow. Everything he sees with that color combination he just gets in love with it. Did you ever see Chip his house? Well, it is totally black and yellow besides of his garden. His house is so big you literally have everything in it, from a railroad to a car garage to a swimming pool. It is huge. But yes, let's get our focus back on the cars we are driving today because there are a lot of them. I am trying every car now so I can decide later on which one I need to destroy and which one is the fastest. Well, we kind of know which one is the fastest. The speed monster of course, but let's see which one will get second place and third place of course. So this car is okay but not the fastest. I will now show you the last car, and the thing I like about this car is that it doesn't a roof so you can just look everywhere you want. I think it isn't that fast, but that is not a problem because the car isn't made for speed. It's just a relaxed car where you can drive and when you bored or something. A perfect example of a car where you can go touring and just have fun with it and a lot looking around, see what is happening around you. I think we are gonna expand the road a bit more because I want to see what the full speed is when you get a long road. How long should we make it? Chip once told me he once was on a road when he never could see the end. It was such a long way in the middle of nowhere. When it was becoming dark he turned around and went home. Because of the mobs that would spawn in, you should really be careful of them because they won't have mercy on you even if you are in a car. They will do everything to just get you out of that car and fight you. So this is my advice for when a scenario like that happens and you encounter a lot of mobs. Just turn around, go home, make yourself ready for a battle and then come back. Fight them like you did never before because I am getting enough of them, especially those creepers. They always destroy everything. Like once I was working on my farm. I had this automatic farm where everything did his own thing and suddenly there was this huge army of creepers coming towards me. First thing I did was called Chip and told him I need his help. I am about to get under attack of creepers. He hung up and was at my place in 2 minutes right on time. We had a huge fight, creeper by creeper. We killed them. That was one of the longest nights I had. I was so tired after that I was not able to think straight. I just went to my bed and fell asleep. Well, I don't know how I ended up in this black hole. I think I went too fast. I never went so fast that I fell under the blocks. Well, how am I gonna get out of this place? I have no idea. Let me think. Maybe if we just move a lot and just keep doing what we are, then we just get teleported back up. I also can see Chip anymore. I wonder what he is thinking now, because he is the one that usually leaves me when he needs to do something or has some friend he needs to help out. But this time the roles are turned. I left Chip. Well, that's fine. I will find him later on because what we are about to do, guys, is that we are gonna blow cars up. Yes, I think the fun part is about to start because I just like to blow things up. Like who doesn't? Creepers like it too, but I hate them. Ha ha ha. Yes, creepers. You know what we should do one day, guys? Just look where these creepers come from and then bring the fight to them. Let's see if they like it when we blow up their houses. I would need to do more research on that. I will come on that point, guys. Don't worry. I am gonna make a small road where I can place the cars on and then blow them up. Maybe it would give another effect. I am not sure, but we fight them like you did never before because I am getting enough of them, especially those creepers. They always destroy everything. Like once I was working on my farm. I had this automatic farm where everything did his own thing and suddenly there was this huge army of creepers coming towards me. First thing I did was called Chip and told him I need his help. I am about to get under attack of creepers. He hung up and was at my place in 2 minutes right on time. We had a huge fight, creeper by creeper. We killed them. That was one of the longest nights I had. I was so tired after that I was not able to think straight. I just went to my bed and fell asleep. Well, I don't know how I ended up in this black hole. I think I went too fast. I never went so fast that I fell under the blocks. Well, how am I gonna get out of this place? I have no idea. Let me think. Maybe if we just move a lot and just keep doing what we are, then we just get teleported back up. I also can see Chip anymore. I wonder what he is thinking now, because he is the one that usually leaves me when he needs to do something or has some friend he needs to help out. But this time the roles are turned. I left Chip. Well, that's fine. I will find him later on because what we are about to do, guys, is that we are gonna blow cars up. Yes, I think the fun part is about to start because I just like to blow things up. Like who doesn't? Creepers like it too, but I hate them. Ha ha ha. Yes, creepers. You know what we should do one day, guys? Just look where these creepers come from and then bring the fight to them. Let's see if they like it when we blow up their houses. I would need to do more research on that. I will come on that point, guys, don't worry. I am gonna make a small road where I can place the cars on and then blow them up. Maybe it would give another effect, I am not sure, but we will see. I will tell you something about experience I had when I was trying to mine for diamonds. So it was a clear day, nothing really special. Me and Chip were making ourselves ready to go on a big mining trip. We took everything we needed: extra diamond pickaxes, food, wood, everything we needed. So we took a day to just chill and rest before we went off. So the next day we took off. In the morning we crossed like 10,000 of blocks, but still no interesting place to start a diamond mine. Funny part was that we did this on foot, not with a car, because one car was broken and friends of Chip were looking into it, so we had to go on foot. That wasn't the problem. We had a fun time and we made a lot of new friends. They also offered us food and a place where we could sleep. So we still were looking and looking. Eventually we found a nice spot. It had a water stock next to it in the mountains and it was just perfect. Some friends we made along the road were also with us to help, so we had a group of 10 people. Everyone had a task to do. I was constructing the inside of the mine, but Chip and a guy were making a road from the mine to our houses. So time passed and everything was coming to a finish. The mine was almost up and running, just a small things left. So the next day was coming around and we started the mining. Everything went well until we reached a surprise, and that was a other group that was mining on the exact same place as we were. So this huge race came on who would find the fastest and most diamonds. You would think this is a bad thing. Well, it wasn't, because both teams found a lot of diamonds in a short time, so that I liked that experience. In the end we also ended up as friends with the other team, so everything was alright. We also made a road from our village to there, so you know how close we were. Alright, so let's get back to the blowing up cars. We are gonna build a small form of primates where we can place the cars on top and see what kind of reaction that will. Maybe they will explode to whole other places we don't know, so let's find it out. My job is to show you beautiful people what happens when you do something stupid, so you don't do something stupid, if you get it. If you know what I mean. I do these things well, yay, because I am just savage and can do whatever I want whenever I want. So let's see, what stupid thing shall I do up next? I have no idea. I think we need more explosion and more cars, don't you people think? Let's do some yellow cars at the first and second layer, and the third one with only red cars. That way it looks extra nice when we blow it up. I am so excited to blow them up. You know what I did once? Well, I will tell you. There was this big abandoned city where there just wasn't any life to see, so this is what I did. At every corner of the street I made a 30 TNT blocks high tower, and at every corner you should see it was amazing. Till I was with some friends of mine. When everything was ready we detonated every TNT tower, and at the same time it was so fun to see how every TNT went at other way. In no time the whole city was destroyed. But that was just the beginning, because when everything from the old city was gone we start building a new city on the old ashes where people could live again in restored city. How are the cars doing? I think it's great that there is someone like me that shows you beautiful people the things that usually won't happen fast, so you can learn of it. Chip is also someone like me, some that wants to help everyone as good as possible. You know, I think I already told you guys this, but I will tell you again. Chip is such a nice person. He is someone I really look up to because everything he does is just so right. He tries to give everyone as much as he can and tries to not only help people but also learn them a lot, so then can use his Chip as experience and keep growing. Yes, Chip is just awesome. Sometime I asked myself, isn't there something I can do for Chip to thank him? I asked him a lot, like, should I make something for you or get you something special like a dragon or something? I know it is really hard to find something like that, but for Chip I would do that because he is just really good and a really good friend. Let's see what the future will bring us. Maybe we all can help Chip, but that will be something for later, because I first will need to do a lot of research with a special team on that. It is something I have in mind, but I won't tell you guys yet because it is a surprise for you and Chip. But soon, beautiful people, soon. So we are at the end test, and guys, this one will be the best because I am building a stair kind of thing where I will place the cars on top, then place the explosion beneath the stairs, and we will have nice explosion ending. Well, yes guys, it's getting time to end the video. Before I set off the explosions and end the video, I really just want to say that I really like cars, and so does Chip. Never forget Chip. Like I said, he is such a nice person where you just can do everything. with let's see what the next chapter will bring us. Maybe we will go to a other city to cruise down the street and meet new people. There are so much possibilities. But yes guys, let me think, did I forget to tell you something? I don't think so. Everything was a success. We did drive in one of the fast cars in Minecraft. Oh yes, I almost forgot, I should ask Chip if there is a possibility that we could change the color of the car to green. I bet he is first gonna change it to black and yellow, but don't worry, I will talk him out of that. Green it is gonna be. So guys, without too much up my mind, I am gonna say goodbye. See you beautiful people in the next video. Don't miss me too much. I will be back soon. Bye guys.